Hi everybody, welcome to Vlogmas. It is December 1st. I'd originally planned for us to have like a fun, follow me around video. We were gonna have a great time. I was gonna go to Bozeman. It was gonna be the Christmas stroll. It'd be awesome. But if you can't tell from my deep nasally voice, I am super sick. I've just been feeling ill yesterday, all day today. Today's Saturday. Just been feeling so sick all day. So we didn't go anywhere, just been inside. We did take a brief trip to Target, but for the most part I've just been in my house all day. And so I thought we could just sit down and talk for a little bit, and that would be our first day of Vlogmas. So let's chat. Oh, anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about food. We've been watching the final table, the final plate, whatever it's called on Netflix. I'll link it down below. And it's just been really great seeing all these super talented chefs talk about food and how they love food. And I am obviously not a super talented chef, but I wanted to kind of talk about our relationship with food and how that's been a big part of my life and kind of my journey with how I think about food. So I would say that fine dining is really what brought Charles and I together, permanently. We both love eating out at really nice restaurants. We for our first date, ate at Restaurant Alma in Minneapolis, which in my opinion deserves a Michelin star. We ate at a Michelin-starred restaurant, and I will tell you right now, Alma in Minneapolis is 50 times better than that restaurant was. We've gone back there one more time since then, and it's really just been great. The service is excellent, the food is excellent. I will say that was a $300 first date though. I'm still not quite sure what I did to deserve that, but obviously we're still together, so must have been something good. I don't know. Anyway, the big thing for me has been that food has kind of held us together for forever. And this past year and a half we've been cooking so much more at home and trying so much more new stuff, and it's just been fantastic. This past year I learned that sesame oil is what makes me think Chinese food, and cumin is what makes me think tacos, and it's just been really great. And then you get sick with this terrible head cold that leaves you nasally and unable to smell anything, and unfortunately that also means that my sense of taste is totally gone. So it's been a couple of really sad days around here where I can't eat anything. I mean, when I first started trying to lose weight, all the places are hey, food is fuel. You must treat it as fuel. You must not treat it as something fun. And it's well, that's dumb. Food is fun. That's why so much of America is heavy, is because food is fun. It is delicious. Things that are deep fried and covered in sugar are tasty. If ice cream was not so great, I wouldn't eat so much of it. Stuff like that. So for me, we've had this kind of big journey of we should eat more at home and we should cook more, and so that kind of brought me to Skinny Taste. They're totally not sponsoring this video, by the way. I just love them so much, and I love them so much I paid for their cookbook because I was how can I give you money for doing such good things for me? So Skinny Taste has mostly healthy recipes. They have a great website. I don't remember the woman's name. Her last name is Homolka. I don't remember her first name. And she posts these wonderful recipes and meal plans for a whole week at a time, and then she has the one and done cookbook, which is about how to use a pressure cooker or an air fryer or a crock pot or a one pan meal. And call me old fashioned, but there's something really nice about having a cookbook in front of you when you're cooking, and I've just been loving it. We're cooking stuff out there every night. I remember when I was a little kid, my mom had the Fanny Farmer cookbook. She might still have it, I don't know, I'll need to call her and ask. And we used it so often, it'd be oh, Caitlin, go look up the chocolate chip cookie recipe, and I would go find it in the index and look it up. We used it so much that it it's a really thick book. It ended up getting split in half, and so you would have to figure out if the recipe you needed was in the first half or the second half of the book. I don't know, it just feels really homey to have this is the cookbook and we're gonna open it up and cook dinner, and so I've really been loving that. And yeah, I didn't really have anything I wanted to talk about tonight. It was mostly just food is delicious, and I've been loving this cookbook and I've been loving this website, and it's been great, and we're all happy. except for me because I'm sick. Charles is playing video games in the other room, and the dog is lying on my legs. It's just been great. We decorated for Christmas today too, and also for Hanukkah, so I will probably show you that stuff tomorrow, hopefully when I'm feeling a little better and not a little worse. Anyway, it's Vlogmas. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great December 1st.
You wanna be on the vlog? No? Yes? Hi.